Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is that level 3 Galbaldy Alpha that I rolled last Thursday on my free 10 roll for the week. It is, of course, Thursday once again. If I run this one, I intend to, and I will, and you will be getting another free 10 roll that day. So, hopefully everybody gets something nice. I was really surprised I got this. I'm really happy to have it, and it's pretty solid. One of the things that I don't have a lot of time to make good use of in space is the fact that the Galbaldy Alpha has a lightning-fast downswing that has a really fast recovery, and it of course does cause knockdown, but it is just really fast and easy to use, and it is fairly damaging. It's just kind of hard to line that up in space. I'm also using, which I did not use in the last couple of Galbaldy videos I've done, the Galbaldy beam rifle, because one, I love that beam rifle, and two, it is a level 3. It's the only level 3 rifle I have for the Galbaldy, so it just seemed like using a level matching weapon is a good thing, because it's the most possible damage you can do, because for every level you go up in with a weapon, you get about 5% more damage. So you're kind of losing damage potential there if you're not using the best possible weapon for your level. Doesn't mean the suit's unplayable, just means you are not doing as much as you possibly could. So in this case, I went with the Galbaldy rifle. And again, that's a rifle I can use in my sleep, so why not? I've kind of got myself, I got myself separated from my team for a little bit, but we're all kind of back together, or at least 3 of us are. Trying to line up that shot. It's a Thunderbolt Gundam, so there's a lot of shields to shoot between, and I just lucked out. Later in the round, I will not luck out quite so much trying to pull that again. Because, again, that's a hard thing to do, because it's got 4 shields. That's Psycho Zaku. That's a little bit easier to hit, but a little bit less effective to do, because I don't have type advantage. But, let's see, I'm not sure what that is. I think it might just be a straight-up gun cannon, and my beam rifle has enough range to hit that from 1.5 miles away. That's the other thing. I think I mentioned before that certain weapon types get perks at higher levels. The beam rifles and bazookas both get perks of about 5 meters worth of range. So yeah, whatever the base range is for the Galbaldy beam rifle, at level 3, it has an extra 15 meters. So that can make a big difference, especially since I believe, I'm not sure if it's a flat bonus or a multiplier it gets when it charges, but you do get a range extension when your beam rifle is fully charged. So you can hit things from farther away. The reticle didn't used to indicate exactly how far out of or the exact range once it was at charge. It didn't account for the range extension, is what I'm saying. But they did fix that, so you will notice sometimes that your reticle will turn blue, as in this will connect with something, once you've gotten fully charged, when it was not previously like that. Managed to tag it with that Rick DS with the Sturmfaust and kill it. Psycho Zaku is moving in on me, probably because I just killed it a minute ago. But yeah, I seem to be the only one here though, so that is a problem. I think I'm also stuck on some debris, which is a bigger problem because I don't really have anywhere to go in that case. Psycho Zaku was just outside of my rifle range. That was really good. It missed me with the beam bazooka, but I did not have time to throw a Sturmfaust at it. That's a shame, but oh well. Since I held out relatively well for a few seconds against 2 enemies, which at these levels is not terrible. I do need to get back with my team, though. I went to back up that one person and they got killed, and then I didn't have an easy way out. Once you get stuck on the debris, you kind of just tend to turn back and fight, or at least I do. Now that the enemy, I think, are either the enemy just launched a support fire, or we did, but either way, it's my turn. And that's what I'm going to do. And that looks like, probably go for the one, there we go, yeah. I was trying to get some of the ones towards the back, and it just was not cooperating. Sometimes you just have to press left instead of right to get that lined up. I don't know why it makes a difference, but it just will not cycle through to the people you want if you don't. So, time to get with the group, and again, sometimes when I get in my mobile suit from a point like this, I lose my bearings entirely. That's why I just turned in a complete circle for no reason. Apparently, when getting into a mobile suit, I am kind of like a dog. Have to turn in circles. But, let's see. There's a good one. And it is, like I said, is the Thunderbolt Gundam, so you've just seen it soak like 2 out of my 3 attacks on those shields. I think I took down one of the shields, so that's something. And I think it's about to die. Yep, I got it. Yeah, so Thunderbolt Gundam, the level 2 of that and Psycho Zaku are now in the shop. I believe they are the first 550s in the DP store. Hopefully they'll add something else good to the DP store this week. I'm not sure what they could add, but there's some stuff out there that hasn't gotten in yet that would be nice. So, fingers crossed it is something worthwhile. But we are waiting to see where it's best to hit from. That was a pretty good shot. Number 3 is over there attacking from up close and personal. That's our Psycho Zaku. So best to meet up with them and see if I can help. See that person? Yeah, they got into the meat of the colony's fragment here before I could hit them. So I hit the scaffolding instead. So trying to keep us from getting focused. We had a Skure briefly. Skure got blown up. Hopefully the Skure pilot did not. And hit the Psycho Zaku. I can Sturmfaust it to death if I can connect, I think. That shot went very wild. That shot went very wild. And it's time to just say heck with it and move in, but I am a little bit too high. Space! And I'd like to see... I wonder... I don't think there are any general suits with the aerospace gimbal ability that gives higher vertical range, higher and lower vertical range, but I would like to see a general with a beam rifle get that. It would be nice. But we will... I keep saying but a lot today, but I guess that's better than you know. It's good to, if you can't get rid of your verbal tics, it's good to switch them up sometimes. And now getting in, hopefully. Yep, managed to tag the Rick Diaz. Not quite a kill, but my teammate finished that. So now it's time for the both of us to get with the rest of the team. We've got a pretty good lead with 50 seconds left, so let's see if I can do something else before time is up. Not sure if I can or not, but I'm going to try and get in there to save number 2. I'm not the only one who is. We both send acknowledgement. I try to acknowledge people's tells, because it's good to know that it's good when you're playing this to know that someone's actually paying attention. It's a good feeling. And we just finished off the Thunderbolt Gundam that was giving them trouble. I got a beam rifle shot in on somebody. Again, opportunism is the name of the beam rifle game. If you are a good precise shot, you can steal quite a few kills and help your team. And help yourself, but also your team. See, that Rick Diaz is probably going to take a Sturmfaust. Yes, it is. And didn't quite land. Yeah, as you can see, I have not landed the melee downswing this whole match. Rick Diaz is going to get a couple smacks in on me, but it is not enough to kill me, and it wouldn't have been enough if they had to win the round. So I'd say that is a pretty solid performance in the Galbaldy Alpha, so hope you liked it. And, yeah, let's see. Top damage at 67,000. I think it's like 5 kills, 2 deaths. 5 kills, 1 death. Yeah, 5 kills, 1 death. Not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I need to run more space rounds anyway. I don't do space quite a lot, so I need to get some more things in there when I can.